Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. I'm really excited to be back here. I see many familiar faces in the audience. It's been a very exciting year for Teller. We launched in 2014 with an ambition to really remove some pain points of online merchants, whether big or small or medium merchants, in the emerging markets. We believe that by solving these pain points, what we would be doing is we would be revolutionizing the e-commerce in the emerging markets by accelerating the e-commerce growth rate in specific markets like UAE and beyond. I have not more than 6 minutes to share an exciting news and give an update to all of you. So it will be very short and sweet. What you would see here is normalizing e-commerce as the title of my presentation. Normal and innovation. I generally don't mix the two in one breath, but I'll make an exception here. North America, Europe, and recently Asia has started seeing that e-commerce is a way of life. It's a fact of life. What does that mean? E-shops are being created every day. Consumers buy seamlessly and instinctively. We want to do that same thing in Middle East. Make it normal. How do we do that? Removing pain points such as onboarding time, reducing upfront costs before you even start the first online transaction, and then ability to sell and then get the money in your local currency. Now, these are the 3-4 pain points. Consumers are doing just fine. The trust is on the rise, the habits are positively changing, and the experience is also changing on a daily basis. What do I talk about here is onboarding time, 9 to 15 weeks. That's the time we as entrepreneurs, you as online entrepreneurs, take to start your first online transaction in many markets in Middle East, including UAE. More important, the double whammy is you're asked to then put a security deposit between $5,000 and $50,000. Why is that? Doesn't it sound ridiculous? It is primarily because of 3 reasons. 1, fragmented ecosystem. Number 2 is lack of competition amongst acquiring banks, because banks become a very important part of this ecosystem. And the last is players like us. If we don't sign true strategic partnerships with the banks and other ecosystem players, then we are not doing a good job in serving all the online entrepreneurs. Now, these pain points have to be removed. What I would say is that this whole partnership between us and our bank is going towards removing these pain points. What are these? 9 to 15 weeks can we reduce. Number 2, no security deposits. You as online entrepreneurs should have the ambition, fulfill your ambition to start your business without putting in upfront costs even before you started your first online transaction. And this is enabled by the strategic partnership with the bank, like ArabNet. Going back to ArabNet. ArabNet is a bank with regional presence. It has more than one country where it's stretched, and it is very well trusted, and an old bank where a lot of people in the region know about this bank. What have we done in this partnership? We have basically ensured, what have we done basically in this? We have ensured that the ecosystem becomes less fragmented, and there are 4 or 5 pain points that we remove. 1, no more upfront costs, competitive pricing structure. Number 3, that the onboarding time gets reduced by 90%. And more importantly, you as a merchant can actually draw down in the currency of a choice and sell regionally, not just in one market. And this is where the partnership becomes very important, and enabling us to actually be part of your growth story, enabling the merchants to start their ambition of going online quicker. The last part wanted to, just before I wrap up, wanted to share good news. We were awarded as the best payment product for Middle East for 2015. It is a testament to the efforts of the team, but more importantly, it gives us more responsibility to launch more and more innovative solutions in the market, which allow a merchant much better experience, since we are just focused on merchants. And all stories around merchant growth and e-commerce are around small merchants becoming big, medium merchants becoming big. So this is a testament to also a fact that since this is a recognition of an award by the banking industry, the banks will now enable us, and we come together to ensure that e-commerce grows in the projected growth rate that we should see in Middle East. With this partnership and with this testament, we are very excited to be part of this industry. I'm excited to be part of this region, simply because we believe that this region is going through an inflection point of social media penetration and mobile phone penetration. That convergence results in a new inflection point for e-commerce. We have payment tools that could allow merchants to sell online without even setting up websites. You can sell on Instagram, you can sell on Twitter, you can sell on Facebook. So here are the payment tools. Let's go for it, and let's make e-commerce more exciting in this part of the region. Thank you very much. Any questions? We'll be there at the Q&A booth after the break. Thank you.